Hey guys, my name's Caitlin Dorner. I am a mama to a 3-year-old named Hank, and me and my husband are getting ready to send him back to preschool 2 days a week in September. And I'm excited to be here to get to share with you just a few tips that our family use when getting ready for school and sending our little one back. And so I hope that you find this useful. And if you have any tips, please share them in the comments with us, because we are all mamas here to help other mamas. And so my first tip is just, get an easy breakfast and have it planned out so that it's not a hassle for anybody. It's super simple. Kids, they don't need anything elaborate. They just like simple. And so for our family, we usually have a smoothie for breakfast. We have muffins. I'll make like egg muffins so that Hank is sure to get protein. I also make other muffins, which I have some right now. They're plant-based protein muffins with oats and bananas and peanut butter, and they're very good. And so I keep those on hand and ready, and I can just put them on his plate in the morning with some fruit and maybe a few other things, and he's ready to go. I also make plant-based proteins, and overnight oats is something fun that we get to do, and Hank gets to help me make it. And so if you can ever involve your kiddo in the process of making food, I highly encourage that. And then also for lunches, what are you sending your kids to school with in their lunch? I know sometimes that can be a stress for parents. We like this lunch box. I just found it locally. It's got a little compartment here. I usually cut up and put fruit in there. I can put different things in there. And so it's really easy to separate things so that I don't have to use a bunch of baggies and put in a lunch box. So if you can find any kind of box like that, I highly encourage it. Be sure to get a protein, a grain, fruit, veggie in there, and maybe one treat. No more than one sweet thing, because otherwise that's what they'll want to eat, and then they'll leave everything else. Another big thing that our family uses is these plant-based gummies. So I give these to Hank in the morning on his breakfast plate, but as he goes back to school, I'm also going to put them in his lunchbox. So this is kind of like a treat for him, but y'all, it's made up of 30 different fruits, veggies, and berries in these gummies. And so he's getting the nutrition from all of those foods every single day, and he can't overdose on them because it's just food. So we use this instead of a normal multivitamin or kids vitamin that you might find, because we just don't eat enough fruits and veggies, and it gives me a lot of peace of mind as a mom that he's getting the nutrition that he needs. So that has been a key factor for us in keeping us well and keeping us healthy and supporting our immune system, which is a really, really big deal for us to stay well. And I have seen the effects of it, that he is not as sick as often as other kids his age and in his classroom. So the last thing is just to practice with your kids on hygiene, washing their hands, covering their mouth and nose when they sneeze, and putting it in their elbow. Just the simple things that we already know how to do, but reminding your kids, practicing at home so that when they get to school, they'll be able to do that. And so I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you all have a blessed and healthy school year. All right, don't forget to post your tips and tricks in the comments below. Thank you.